KMK. Hey, yo, we gonna get these beers in a minute.
Wall of Fame, baby.
Hey, yo, meet me in the hood in a minute. We gon' turn up in a minute.
In a minute.
Crow.
In a minute. 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 Yeah. In a minute. In a minute. Let me jump out this bed and get it started. In a minute. Head to the fridge, grab me your OE. In a minute. Back up this mountain, all dubs. In a minute. Show me the money in my hood. In a minute. Got to get it, gotta feel it and stack it. In a minute. My men in all black, we rap for a minute. Time for a nice cold case. In a minute. Hit the alleyway and turn up. In a minute. I need a nice buzz to feel. In a minute. I need 4 more to drink. In a minute. My cats work loud. In a minute. A blunt in a minute. Smoke in a minute. Gorilla Kush, you'll feel it in a minute. Mellow, cut that boom. Can you dig it? I stack it in a minute. When I sell it, I mean it. Me and JD hit the bar in a minute. Razor taking shots in a minute. Me and Joe Fresh playing pool in a minute. I'll bring you the second verse in a minute. Crow's life scarecrow in a minute. Gotta sell this loud on the block in a minute. Keep this gun when I'm out for a minute. Stay at the low and turn up for a minute. Bang this track to get ride for a minute. Gotta sell this loud on the block in a minute. Keep this gun when I'm out for a minute. Stay at the low and turn up for a minute. Bang this track to get ride for a minute. I bring the third verse in a minute. Just wait for a minute. Let me crack this beer for a minute. Bring the third verse in a minute. Y'all better wait a minute. Let me drink this beer in a minute. Let y'all jam for a minute. A KMK beat for a minute. Pittsburgh's in the building. What you say? Feel it for a minute. Hear it for a minute. Take it all in for a minute. Crow on this beat for a minute. KMK on this beat for a minute. Man flow in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute. Yeah. About to set it off with this flow. In a minute, with the bass and the snares and hi-hats. In a minute, I'm smooth operator with the flow. In a minute, Trojan of the corn scarecrow. In a minute, step on stage, get ripped up. In a minute, lay your ass out on the stage. In a minute, pick spurs, pour off from I go hard. In a minute, do a 10 count on a beer. In a minute, get a man, leave him sleep in the street. In a minute, cops gotta chase us. For a minute, pull guns and shoot back in a minute. In a minute, get back to the zone and live. For a minute, this is HOODZ, and nigga, I'm in it. Get y'all to the third verse in a minute. In a minute, in a minute, in a minute. Gotta sell this loud on the block. In a minute, keep this gun when I'm out. For a minute, stay at the O and turn up. For a minute, bang this track in your ride. For a minute, gotta sell this loud on the block. In a minute, keep this gun when I'm out. For a minute, stay at the O and turn up. For a minute, bang this track in your ride. For a minute, for a minute. For a minute, for a minute, let it bang for a minute. KMK on the drums for a minute. Mellow man with hot flow for a minute. Bass banging in your ride for a minute. Bob your head to this shit for a minute. For a minute. For a minute. Hey, Camille, baby. Pass me my beer and let me drink it for a minute. And bang it in the ride while we on the highway riding. For a minute.